Senator Kevin Cramer is with us from the fracking state of North Dakota. Welcome back, Mr. Senator. It's always good to see you.
My pleasure, as always.
You and I have said many times on this program that the fracking community are really American heroes. They're the people who have made us energy independent and energy dominant. I think you have to keep them in business, no matter what. Are you prepared to keep your frackers in business, no matter what?
Well, Stuart, I think you make a really important point that they are American heroes because in addition to, growing our economy, keeping us independent, that means that we're safer and more secure. It is a national security issue. National security being the highest priority of the federal government, the highest responsibility we have. I think from a national security standpoint, we have to do all that we can to make sure we maintain this incredible network of diverse oil and energy companies doing business throughout the continent and the states, rather than depending on foreign countries for our energy.
If you subsidize them or bail them out or give them serious help, the Greens, the environmentalists, will be very angry, and you will have a very significant opposition from the Democrats to doing that. I'm sure you've seen this opposition already, haven't you?
Oh, no question about it. I mean, Joe Biden wants to turn his climate policies over to AOC, for crying out loud. So there's no question that America's economic and energy and national security are at stake if a Democrat takes the White House or Democrats get control of the United States Senate. So it is very important. But in the short run, right now, we have this crisis where we stand to see a massive consolidation. And consolidation, while it has some value in terms of bringing some capital to the game, it also means that investment will follow the cheapest route for the best return, and that usually would be somewhere in Saudi Arabia or Russia. So our, again, national security and energy security depend on American energy companies remaining intact. And I don't think you have to have a bailout, Stu. We can do some things with credit that allow for these companies that were credit-worthy and strong companies before the pandemic and will be again after the pandemic to build a bridge to that future.
I'm going to put a map up on the screen, Mr. Senator. It shows 4 counties in North Dakota that have yet to report a single virus case. How is that possible? I mean, I know North Dakota. There's just not many people there. Is that it?
Well, first of all, we need to get you out there so there's one more. We're going to do that sometime this summer or fall. There are 10 people per square mile in the entire state of North Dakota, so that does help. But you know what I think the most important and contributing factor to all of this is that you have common sense, intelligent people who can make good decisions when given guidance, and that those good decisions will protect themselves and to protect the people around them. I think that's why you see in the Dakotas largely very little of the disease, other than a major breakout in a plant in Sioux Falls or a minor breakout in a plant in Grand Forks. You just see really common sense people exercising that common sense in a way that protects them.
I do want to tell you, Senator, I have been to North Dakota several times. The one state that I've not been to is Montana. I got to do it, but I've not been there yet.
Well, you know, the Bakken was discovered, really, the shale revolution was started in Montana, but it blossomed in North Dakota because we have better leadership and better state policy. But don't tell my Montana friends.
Whoa, careful there, Senator. I can see a fight starting right there. Kevin Cramer, the senator from North Dakota, Republican. Thank you, sir. We appreciate being with us.
Thank you, my pleasure.